Hey folks, it's Jilly Beans here, and I am single mominate, and today we're going to talk about the power and responsibility of being able to say no. So here we are, outside by a nice little creek. I got my middle daughter and a nice puppers hanging out with me today, and I just wanted to communicate the importance of being able to say no to other people's requests, and come on, and also just knowing your it's all about knowing your boundaries and knowing when it's okay to say no, and it's always okay to say no, really. And I think it's hard to say no in some ways for sometimes, and I get that, I understand, but ultimately it's all about what you can handle and what's okay for your life and your kids' life. So I mean, yeah, there's a lot of things that you can say no to, including relationships with people that are not good, or requests to go somewhere, or requests to do something with people, or just any kind of things that if you don't want to do them, you totally have the power to say no, and that can really help empower you to be who you are, and also to take care of yourself. And I just have this example, and even to protect yourself and your family. We were at a music show the other day, and there was a whole bunch of people there. It was like quite the event, and I had my two girls with me, and there was a balloon animal tent, which was super fun, right? Let's go make a balloon animal for you guys. So we waited in line, and it was this man and a couple of his sons that were making these balloons, right? And so it was our turn. It was our turn in line, and standard stuff. What would you like me to make for you? And my daughter here, she's like, an acorn, and he's like, oh, I've never made an acorn before. An irregular request. And so yeah, everything was fine. It went normal. And at the end, he asked me to take a picture with his camera of them to show off his new creation. And like looking back, I could see that I didn't really have full vision of my scope of being able to say no. And so I said, yeah, sure, let's take a picture of you and her and your new creation. So I took a couple of pictures, and then hours and hours later, after we got home, after we were real settled and everything, I realized, I was like, honestly, I didn't get the best vibes from this guy. And now he has a picture of my daughter, and I felt really weird, and I didn't like it. And I also didn't even ask my daughter if that was okay. I just said, yes, I'll take a picture of you two, but I should have asked my daughter if that was okay as well, because we all have the choice whether to do that or not. And honestly, it felt really weird after I thought about it. I was like, man, there's no reason for him to need a picture of my daughter. There's no reason. But I just instantly said yes, because I have this like innate thing that I want to please people and make everyone happy. But the answer should have been no. I'll take a picture of you and the acorn, but my daughter does not need to be in there. So for me, that was a lesson in like really just taking my time and knowing that, I have the opportunity to say no to people, and I have the responsibility to say no to people. And yeah, I want to do that more. Just really have circumspect perspective, and you're gonna stay. And yeah, it feels weird to know that he has a picture of my daughter now, but I mean, it's gonna be fine and stuff. But just a lesson to learn. It's okay to say no, and we don't have to please everybody or say yes. Even a simple request, it's okay to say no, and that's what I learned throughout that situation, and I hope that you can learn it too, because there's a lot of great people out in the world, but there's also a lot of sketchy people sometimes, and you don't always know people's motivation, and it's important to kind of take a step back and really trust your instinct and not just be so quick. Come here, bud. Come down here, bud. To say yes to people because it's not necessary. So that's just a lesson that I learned that I would like to pass on to you, because we are responsible for the health and wellness of ourselves and our kids, and saying no is okay. It's okay. It actually feels good to say no, because that means you have a boundary in place, and it's like, ugh, I am strong, I have a boundary and I'm gonna stick to it. And if I don't feel good about it, the answer's no. Even if I don't have a good reason for it, it's okay. So practice saying no to things. Someone's gonna call you on the phone, you don't wanna talk to them, don't answer it. It's okay, you know? It's okay. I've learned to say no a lot in these last years. Just to not put other people's expectations on myself and my family is really important. To just know that you are in charge, I am in charge, and that's how it is. My kids sure know how to say no. So anyways, that's what I was thinking today about responsibilities and such, and feel free to subscribe to my channel. You're gonna stay. Here, help me out. Here, come here. Stay. Come here. Subscribe to my channel. You're gonna stay, bud. And like my video. And tell me some in the comments below what you said no to, or what you not said no to that you wish you had said no to. Alright. Hi. Alright, take care, folks, and check out my links below for more information. Okay, till next time, guys. Jilly Beans signing out. Do you see some doggies? Do you see doggies? I know, it's okay. Shh.